Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beth with Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties, and today I am participating in an open collaboration called All You Need Is Love. This collaboration is being hosted by Carol at My Blessed Nest, and I will link her YouTube channel right up here for you. So Carol, thank you so much for inviting everyone to participate in your All You Need Is Love challenge. Challenge was to decorate a tiered tray for Valentine's Day. So let me show you what my very simple tiered tray for All About Love looks like. My tiered tray sits on my new to me free dining room table that I got from someone who was going to throw it away, believe it or not. And on top of the table, I have placed a vintage tablecloth that I got at the bins. Now, I made my own tiered tray from an existing cake stand, and then I created two other little stands using vintage items. The first stand, the one at the top, is made from a Homer Laughlin plate that I adhered a candlestick to. The next tier is a beautiful vintage tray that has some great colors on it. I found a frosted vintage candlestick that was just one that I used to make another tray. On the very top of my tray is an item that I got from Michelle Comfy Cozy Living's live sale. It's a beautiful little 2-swan planter that I'm able to fit some air plants into. I just love the colors in this little dish here. On the next tier, nothing says I love you like a good morning note found by the coffee machine. And Lovey and I actually leave each other notes very often. So I added a note from him and a note from me to our tray. This little Valentine is one of my latest finds from the Spring Antique Mall in Spring, Texas. I just went there and did a meetup with 3 other YouTube friends. So make sure that you click that notification bell and subscribe to my channel so that you'll be able to see that shop along with me video. We saw so many goodies that we had to do 2 parts. I also picked up these vintage Valentines. I just love the little kids on this one. They're so sweet. And I got my first metal flower frog. And this Valentine says, say, how about it? I'd like to spend my days with you. So I'm so glad that I found that flower frog and these vintage Valentines because they make a perfect addition to my tray. I also have this little book of kisses. It's just a small little board book, and it's a children's book about little kisses that they receive from their family. This Valentine is very special because it was sent to me by Michelle at Newton's Cupboard. Thank you, Michelle. And this vintage Valentine postcard was picked up in Wharton, Texas at a little vintage store there. To my Valentine, what's the use of waiting longer to tell you why I pine? This is the day and you're the one. Will you be my Valentine? I always like to try to incorporate a little scripture in my displays. It's just a good reminder for me and my family, and really everyone else as well. This little piece here is just a very small planter that I have a sad little air plant in, but I loved the colors and the daintiness of it, and it fit perfect on my tiered tray. I found that at Goodwill for 99 cents. During my shop along, I also found this vintage Valentine that stands up, and it says, "You're in my future, honey. I see a Valentine message for you." She's very cute. So my tiered tray is very simple, but it has one more special little thing about it. When I went to Goodwill, I actually found a little strand of 10 pink fairy lights that are battery operated, and I think they make a perfect addition to my little tiered tray. I love the little glow that it adds just with 10 little lights. So thank you, Carol, again for hosting this All You Need Is Love open collaboration. It was a fun little collaboration, and it also got my table decorated for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.